Tricky, wouldn't it?
That's going to be tricky, isn't it? But
in the
here we
timeout.
are, Machine playing up towards red. They're very quick about this on NADEKING's side to go through Donut and try and split their way in towards this A side. Rotation's starting to come back. Machine's going to play from Temple. And here comes NADEKING right in towards Machine 2SP. And the left-handed player will get himself the first.
Fatal coming back in with the USP herself. SHOKE also trying to see what he can do. And oh, that's a nice shot. They're bringing it back here on the retake, but still a 2v2. And that bomb is in a pretty good position for these Donut players.
Well, Fatal taking the fight out towards the right side of Donut. Here goes Magix. Charging in, catching Sponge out with a duel. Berettas and the defuse has been tapped. There is a kit on the back of all being instructed perhaps by Hallie. You can see how strong it is so far. Lackey clearing out Magix inside of the cave area. And Lord has come up at the perfect time up the B ramp too. So they've just collapsed upon the defense. Magix and SHOKE both out of there. And they've lost the site completely. And look how deep Lackey is here too. So if you come through that smoke, if Machine goes through this, even with a flash, he might be under a lot of pressure. He hasn't checked it, and Machine actually gets the chance. Takes Lackey down low, but isn't able to finish off his prey. They're so low here on the T side though, and Lloyd's position at least keeps him up. Lackey low on the site, still able to dish out damage, but Machine finally finishes off his kill. For the time is the rings out the shot now, and getting through this cave feels almost impossible. You clear that first player, you aren't looking for Magix, and he's let the first come in. He is waiting, tracking Sue into the corner, letting himself get a lineup of two. Really well played from Magix, and he wants a bit more action. He's even got a teammate alongside of him inside of the cave as it falls into the 2 versus 2. Sponge comes off the plant, not committing in the final 19 seconds, but eventually will have to do so. Begins to plant on the safe side of the pillar. And there's the kill from Magix to make it 3. Now it is all on Sponge in the 1 versus 2. Both of those players on the CT side gathered up together. Magix goes out with a swing and just wins the heads. Interesting flash from SHOKE. Here comes the mid fight. Hallie, committed. Therefore only good for 1 on the AWP, but at least he did get 1. And getting 1 while you're up so far in this round should be enough to confirm the round win, especially Machine playing towards Donut. Gotta hand it to Machine, playing very well indeed so far, just doing kind of what's asked of him. Hasn't really. Here he is, about to be tested inside of the Donut. Will he be absolutely destroyed by Sue? She comes around the back side. Machine, predicts it. Well done, Machine. He reads the play, turns around, catches Sue, and another kill added to his collection as we now even out the numbers at a 3 versus 3. Minute and 10 seconds left. Lord enters the Donut, and this is Machine's domain. He has been destroying them now on the AK. Unfortunately, the timing works against him. Lord finally forces him out of there, but it is now Magix that is the player to deal with. Good kill. Hasn't spotted the feet, but a flick on up. NADEKING didn't see him, and now SHOKE his time. His patience has paid off, and Sponge cannot get away with the
They've pushed B themselves, and now they're pushing A, and the bomb is here.
First bullet not so accurate, but is able to get away with it nonetheless. But look at Lackey. Look at Sue. Sue will strike. Machine had no idea, and now Lackey is so deep in the temple. But Hallie has the bomb, and that is the key to this puzzle. Lackey has to go looking for it, and Hallie's tucked in the correct corner. It's going to be the kill on towards it. Sue comes now, trying to reclaim access to this bomb. The first kill is essential, and that won't happen.
I can't see a wall bang from Hallie that would deny it. With that bomb being planted, they've got such a strong foothold in this B site. It's not going to be easy to get back into it. Fatal starts with 1, but Sue was ready for the trade the entire time. And Hallie is watching for the flank, but just as he looks away, it's Sponge who comes through.
Yeah, good work from Sponge. Good timing. Good to hide him. Haven't seen anybody coming in towards the A site yet, but here they come. Sue will call for her teammates to come back in and fight, and Sue doesn't get a kill. That's unlike her, but Sponge luckily taking out Machine.
Lackey coming in, looking for his opportunity. SHOKE is clearly trapped on the bomb site. He's about to be run down here. Too many players on him, and now they can tap that bomb and force the T's in.
Lackey goes forward. A big kill from the CT side as Hallie and Magix, the spirit combo, pulling together again, but it is all Hallie left. Sponge gets on the defuse. Lord had the kit, but Sponge is sticking it on the 10 seconds, and the player with the kit and the health more notably. It's, well, they're both on 100. I don't know why Sponge is on it, but he stuck it anyway. 10-second defuse from Sponge, and he's gonna...
Who knows? Maybe Sponge will add that to his repertoire now.
Magix He's going to deal with NADEKING coming up the box. I think Match is going to have a few other opportunities to get some kills here. Wrong. Lucky she was peased right to the head immediately. So Fatal actually getting the majority of these kills. Sponge gets away with another one. I think they'll be pretty happy about getting 2 kills out of this. And that Natus just make sure those rifles blow back so Sponge can't come out the ledge to pick it up.
Now he's going to go for the fair fights.
Lord able to get one in the 5-7. Hallie is down. And the spam going in towards the cave. Somehow Fatal still standing. Hasn't been taken out, even being on such low HP. But the CTs will be extremely happy with the start of this round. So getting himself some better weapons on the ground. And Lackey dropping the bomb. This one has just come tumbling down among the T's. Lackey going again, cleaning it all up. And that is part of the nades there again. And getting punished. And without getting a single kill on that initial A defense, it has put a bit of pressure on Lord, who peeks out and stops Machine from planting the bomb in the open. An uncomfortable plant spot closer to the box would have been better, and this might just give a chance to side of Team NADEKING. They've actually found another kill. It's Lackey's kill that's picked up the advantage of the round.
He's no longer going to be able to have impact, though. SHOKE coming through with some more impact for his team. Another impact round from SHOKE, but it's not over yet. It's back to a 2v2, and Hallie gets completely caught off guard. Magic's 1v2.
Yeah, absolutely doable here for Magix. He has been unbelievable so far. He's going to come back to the site. 18 seconds is the limiting factor here. He has collected the bomb and Sponge has made the right reposition. He's in a sandwich now, Magix. He has to turn this into a 1v1, and he just missed on that chance. Again, time. He has to start planting soon, and it doesn't matter. Same result. Magix comes out on top. A second kill delivered towards B. Smoke goes down. He'll use a second smoke he picked up off the corpse to smoke off that Molotov and move forward into the site. Bit of a gap to play with, and Lackey's already got across. Sponge looking for Magix, but when you look for him, you will find him, and you better be careful what you wish for as Lackey goes ahead with the AWP again. It is Fatal this time that falls to the sniper, but a 2 versus 3 retake to come through to prevent map point from being secure for the T's. And Magix is still up. He's still causing problems. A 3K, he could ace this. He could get that ace. He's looking for it. He's wrapped around the backside, and its timing might not be so bad for this. Magix has got himself a kill on NADEKING. It's down to just one more, and he will pull off the challenge. The ace might come in, but Lackey prevents him. Stops him from letting it happen. And now Lackey's charging in. The time limiting, and certainly not enough of it to win the round as he's just toyed with and run around the boxes. But somehow he stayed alive. He hasn't gone down yet. He's decided to play from Donut. And in the meantime, Lord and Sue have all fallen, and NADEKING will go down eventually. Just Sponge left. And it might just be a chance for one. And he's got Fatal. Now Machine locked in the corner. Sponge close to the kill, but unable to take down his Geo partner. And I think Sponge realizes it's just a moment before this one collapses down around him. And we see Team SHOKE take a 16-12 win. Sponge goes through the smoke to his inevitable death. And finally, he will fall. 16-12, Team SHOKE